You're slapping me like it's really hard to like that. Just doing that all the time. Like,
It's not even.
oh, sorry.
Knock over. This is Mike.
Hiya.
Hi everyone, it's Christy again. This is my next video. I haven't done one in about a week now. So this is the fiancé tag, so...
Hello.
Ta-da! Okay, so we're gonna do some questions. So where did we meet and when?
We met at band camp, which was through cadets. So I used to play in the band, so I used to play the snare drum, and
He was a sergeant.
so Christy was in a different unit. So when we went to band camp, which was like a week away, just like playing instruments and teaching people how to play them. I first met Christy there, stayed in touch with her afterwards, and then eventually you asked me, I asked you. We got together anyway. Around,
I added him on Facebook.
Yeah, so that's how it worked out.
Number 2, what's the age... Number 2, what's the age difference?
4 years.
I'm 21, he's...
Do the maths. 25.
Do we listen to the same kind of music?
Yes and no. Christy loves R&B, all that type of stuff, which I can't stand.
But he sings along to in the car, so...
Only because she makes me listen to it so much that it just gets drummed into my head. I tend to listen to everything other than what she listens to, so I like all kinds of rock music. What are you saying?
What?
Is it you wording things? Mouthing things even. Yeah, so I like listening to rock music, so all the like old school stuff like Queen, Led Zeppelin, that type of thing. But then I also listen to modern things, so Nickelback, Imagine Dragons, who else? Well, I listen to all kinds of things really, so anything that's in the chart I tend to like.
First impressions about each other. You go first.
Wow, she's Scouse.
He's from the world, there's not
Yeah.
much difference in accent, but they're more plastic and we're just raw amazingness.
Other impressions, beautiful, funny. She was quite shy when I first met her, I remember that, but she was like quite like... What about me? Or was this meant to be me answering questions?
You were like quiet, just standing at the front of the thing, but you just looked like cute and innocent. Anyway, are you considering living together?
Yeah, of course we are. So we're trying to save up for a house deposit, aren't we? So
In about...
I don't know, I'm trying to delay it as much as I can. No, I'm joking. No, we're looking to live together because we want to start our own family and eventually move out. So we're currently saving up for a house deposit, and as soon as we've got like a nice sum of money together, then we're going to start looking for a house, probably around the local area because we like this place.
What's your favourite thing about each other?
What's my favourite thing about it? I like her humour. She's just got like this quite quick kind of humour. I can't think of any examples at the minute, but she never fails to make me smile or bring something a bit more humorous into the day. Every time I see her.
Probably because... What was the question? What was your favourite thing? Because we're like the same person, but the man version and the woman version. So that
Except
sounds
I've got-
strange, doesn't it?
I've got boobs as well.
Like
so.
we get on, like a lot, obviously. Do you disagree when it comes to the next move?
It's big steps in life.
Yeah.
If I just generalise the question a little bit, we tend to disagree on quite a few things, but then I'm never right. Simply.
What's the strangest gift you have ever gave to each other?
Strangest gift. What have I given to you? Strangest gift. I've probably given you some strange things in the past. So I can't think of anything. I don't tend to give things that often. I'm a bit of a scrounge, but
Yeah.
I'm sure I've given something in the past. Probably, probably not the strangest, but when I went to Liverpool, they had like a Christmas market on, and I seen like a little stall that made little wooden crafts and things. So I bought Christy a little wooden turtle, or tortoise, whatever it
That
was.
was cute because like animals. So.
Yeah, well, she likes animals. It's quite strange, I guess.
Probably the rooster stuffed with peppers.
Oh yeah, so I've got like a bit of a thing for chickens.
I've
I
got a
like
thing for
chickens. So like if I go to a farm or something, you know, it's
Fetish.
fine. No, it's not quite a fetish. I like chickens. I like eating chickens, but I also like them when they're alive. So like if I go to a farm, you often find me taking photos of chickens. I also like seagulls. That's another story. So Christy got me this essentially a glass rooster. It's probably about that big, and it's full of different coloured peppers, but it's made to look like the colours of a rooster's feathers. But
I thought it was
it's
clever.
quirky. Well, I like it. It's good.
Is there any bad habits?
Bad habits. She went through a phase where she was doing this like clicking thing with her teeth or something. So she'd just be sat there watching telly and she's going like, and I'm like, what are you doing? She doesn't even realise she's doing it. That was an annoying habit. Bad habits. She can't think without pointing her toe in the air. It's a bit of a strange one, but essentially, if she's thinking, she's like that. So I know she's in deep thought. So.
Probably just like biting his nails through the start of our relationship, but that stopped because I said to him, pack it in.
She threatened me. My thoughts.
But now, probably just snoring. Most embarrassing moment together.
Most embarrassing moment.
I've got a good one.
Most embarrassing moment. Well, there was quite an embarrassing time where we were in Liverpool and Christy got this big massive balloon and honest, I mean, it was like huge. I don't know if she got it from a shop or whether we found it and just blew it up.
We got it off one of those people who were offering them outside
literally
the
it was
shop.
like this big and it was like ready to burst at any moment, and she's like, record this. So I got my phone out, started recording, and she started squeezing the balloon with her nails in the middle of, like, honestly, it was like a mass crowd of people outside. I don't know if you've ever been to Liverpool, but near Primark, it's just hordes of people. She's squeezing this balloon and I'm trying to record it and I got a bit embarrassed, and so I moved my phone down, and then she popped it and people thought there was a gunshot that had gone off. Honest to God, this balloon just went poof, like that, and you just heard someone in the background like, ah! That is quite embarrassing, and we just had to walk on as if like, the hell was that? Yeah.
I'd say the most embarrassing moment was when we first got together, because he was a sergeant and I was a cadet. We used to meet up secretly. Sounds really wrong, but we weren't allowed to see each other. So we got on the bus one day together and went into town, but we didn't know that the cadets were all by the museum, and obviously our units were there, so we had to like get off the bus because the bus was meant to go straight and it turned left where the museum was, so we had to like sneak off the bus and like run across these gardens separately, didn't we? And that was pretty embarrassing because I was like, what? When was the first moment you knew that they were one?
5 hours later.
Am I meant to say from the moment I set eyes on you? Is that the right answer? I don't know, after I got to know Christy, so obviously I've been speaking to her for a few months and met up with her, and we've been going out like places for a long time, and I don't know, I always knew that I liked her, so I'd probably been with her for about a year or something, and I knew that I really enjoyed being with her and everything else, but it takes a while for like all the things to come out the woodwork to get to know the person deeper. So it was probably around, I don't know, like a year into our relationship I thought, no, I really like being with her. She's something special. So we've had hard times in the past, but we've stuck together, and here we are now, dedicated to each other.
Probably I knew when we've been through quite a lot together, but we've been through really, I think it's the hard times which make you know that they're going to be there. Like anyone who doesn't want to be with you will probably just leave them. So he's been a pain in the ass and I've stayed with him. But probably like we had a fire and he stayed with me then, and through my illness, and he stayed with me through all that. So obviously anyone who doesn't want to be with you would have left a long time ago. favourite memory when dating?
During our dating period, of whatever, a couple of months it was, I quite enjoyed just going around Liverpool Museum with Christy because we were both interested in that type of thing. So that was a way of like doing a common ground sort of interests, and it was just quite nice.
I'd probably say going round the Albert Dock and that, because it was freezing cold. It was November when we got together, so it was like freezing cold, and we just used to walk around in the Albert Dock and just talk and chat. First kiss, and where was it?
First proper kiss was strangely outside the World Museum. Not the World Museum, sorry, Museum of Liverpool. That was being built, so it was near the pier head. We used to get the ferry over because Christy eventually moved over to the Wirral after living in Liverpool, and we had like these passes where we could go over to Liverpool from Seacombe. And before we were getting the ferry back, it was like, oh, this is awkward. What do we do? What do we do? And we ended up kissing outside a museum. Ta-da!
It was like on the pier
down.
head, like on the main stretch thing.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
it was still near the museum. But yeah, anyway, so it was on the waterfront of Liverpool, which if you watch my videos, you'll see that I'm always going on about them and going, oh, look, the sunrise and all this stuff.
Yeah, I'll link his videos below.
You'll be bored.
If I know how to do that. Who wears the pants in the relationship?
Me?
You wish.
Okay, Christy.
Yeah, me.
Metaphorical pants, Christy. Real pants. We both got pants on. So she sets the rules and I break them. Comply with them. Wrong then.
How do you get over disagreements?
Let her win.
We put everything out there that we're not happy with, and we just talk about it solid for about an hour, and then once that's over, we just never bring it back up, do we? We just sort of like, if there's something we're not happy with, we get it solved in that place. I'd say.
Sounds good to me.
Most annoying thing each other does.
Christy's very, very good at pulling faces, which really annoy me. Don't you? She's denying it now. Honestly, she does this thing where she'll pull a facial expression and make some stupid words, and it just irritates me beyond.
What, a
belief.
mimic you?
Well, yeah, or when she goes into a phase where she starts going into parrot mode. So as soon as I start talking, she'll try and say the exact same thing immediately
You do
after. And it ticks me off. Like that.
Like that. I'd say the thing that annoys me about you is if there's something little that's gone on, and it's just like we're having a day out together and we've got it all planned, and we're about to go there, and there's something little that goes on, and it's like a little thing that happened, and he'll go, that's it, I'm going home, and he'll just storm off and go home and wreck the whole day.
So I don't know if you've ever seen The Grinch. I know, it's not even
Yeah,
The Grinch, is it?
yeah, it is, and he's standing there and he's trying clothes on, and he's like trying different pants on and all that, and he's like, that's it, I'm not going, and then walks out. That's him. Do you both do weird stuff in public?
Not when we're alone. When we're together, we really, really annoy each other. So I've got, well,
It's not annoy each other.
well,
it's
not
me,
even
like,
embarrass each other. So, for example, I was actually talking to Christy about this last week. Basically saying like some of the things we do together when we're in public to embarrass each other or show each other up, and we just wouldn't do when we're by ourselves. So, for example, if I was walking through town or something, I'd like make a real stupid noise or something. So we're walking along and I'd be like, and then. Around us, be like looking around, she's like, oh my god, Mike, what are you doing? All this type of thing. Whereas if it was obviously by myself, I wouldn't even do that. But when we're together, we do all kinds of weird things, and over the years, we've got like videos of us like in absolute bulk, just laughing at other videos that we've done. It's we're quite mad around each other, really, aren't we?
yeah.
I think we
whatever anyone else thinks, it doesn't matter. It's just like.
No.
So they're all questions, and thanks for watching the video.
Not normally part of Christie's videos, which I might be in more in the future. I've actually got my own channel that I've started as well, so I just talk about things like the things that I do. I won't bore you here now, but if you just have a look at the link that Christie will put down below, and you can have a look at my channel.
But it'll probably be more days out now because you know him. Yes. So yeah, bye.
See ya.